What is up, everybody, and welcome to episode 42 of the 16-Ounce Gaming Podcast. I am your host, CastleWillKill, and with me today we have...
Ras HP 16-Ounce?
Surfbiscuit?
And Toast.
Today, guys, we have a good episode lined up for you. We're going to jump into a little bit of news as usual. We got the next installment of This Round's on Me, or Next Round's on Me, not This Round's on Me, right? Get my own segments right.
The round's going to be on you when I come up there to visit.
Yep, and we also have a new segment coming into the show. But as always, I guess we'll kick things off with what everyone's been up to over the past week or past 2 weeks for Toast. So, Roz, what's been going on, dude?
Graveyard Keeper. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. Well, my limited time this week, that's all I jumped into play was that. And I did jump in real quick to try the Hot Wheels stuff on Forza Horizon 3 because it was cheap last week for like $5 for that expansion.
Oh, yeah, cheers for that.
Yeah, and that was super, super fun. Can't wait to play that more. But Graveyard Keeper, I'm so into that. Finally, figure it out because it doesn't like tell you really what to do next, or really you got to kind of figure stuff out. Which Castle, you played it.
Oh yeah, I had to start my game over because I did something stupid and couldn't.
I can't wait to hear about that.
Well, the furnace. I didn't build the furnace, and then I couldn't get materials to make anything because I couldn't make nails and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I had to start my game all over.
I thought I told you that before I left your stream.
Yeah, but I was already pretty far in.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
So is it a graveyard management game then?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Graveyard management / feed humans to people via tavern.
Or eat it yourself.
Yeah. At lunch,
you're like in
Game
a
Pass, didn't it?
Yeah, it's in Game Pass. You're like in a I don't know. Never mind. I won't do any spoilers if anyone hasn't played.
So how's it look? Is it like a top-down?
It's like what is it?
Just
Stardew Valley. Yeah, it's like
just
Stardew
Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So just Stardew Valley with a bit of dark humour, basically, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, like I did my first little sermon in the church, and everyone was like, "Oh, that was such a great sermon, thank you," and stuff. And I was like, "Just give me my stuff, get out of here. Give me my coins and stuff. Pay, put it in the little collection box."
The collection box, yeah.
But no, it's fun. I recommend it. I've been playing it, and my wife saw you're addicted to that game. I said it's fun as hell. Yeah. They go, it's fun just to get in there and you can play it for 30 minutes at a time. And then just go to sleep when you want to save it and then wake up and you're saved. Because I didn't have time with work and some stuff going on around the house to play Hitman. Because I know that takes me, like I said, last episode, takes me like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to do a stupid map. Still get pissed on hearing you guys. Oh, it took me 35 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think any of them's taken me more than about 45, 50 minutes.
Oh, suck it. Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it, but it's just trying to figure out. I like being just able to go do what I need to do instead of trying to you got to sneak over here, sneak over there. But I still find it fun, and
and that's all that counts.
Yeah, that's all that counts.
And we did finish Halo 2 this week, Raz.
Yes. Oh, yes. I forgot about that too. Yes, we did finally finish Halo 2 on Heroic, not Legendary, because...
No, we gave up on that.
Legendary was such a bitch. But those episodes will be coming out on YouTube. Well, they're rolling out every week, but we finished it, so we're ahead. So be on the lookout for Halo 3 coming out. We're going to try it on Legendary and see how that goes. Right, sir?
Yeah, what's that? The only shame with Halo 2 stuff was we finished the last chapter after that big update come out, and we both had major lag issues.
Yeah, we did. After the 4K update, yeah, we had some...
Yeah.
It would like kind of stop and then load in and then you'd go or whatever. It was really weird.
I'm hoping that was the fact that it was like the day after it hit Game Pass, and I'm fingers crossed it was just the fact that because of it hitting Game Pass, there was just a huge whack on the servers.
That could have been it, hopefully. But yeah, we're going to start Halo 3. So, like I said, be on the lookout for that on YouTube. And that's it for me. And then I'm drinking tonight a St. Arnold Oktoberfest. Since, it's getting close to all the Oktoberfests and stuff coming out, I decided to pick this one up and try it. It's really good.
Yep.
If you have St. Arnold in your area, I recommend picking it up. Try it. What have you been up to, Surf?
It's been a bit of a weird week for me. First couple of days I was on holiday. So I was recovering from the meet-up, which was great fun. And I spent that time finishing off Infamous Second Son on the PS4. I really, really enjoyed that campaign. There's like one of my favourite bits on it, but I didn't complete it. There's a thing called the Paper Trail. It's like an optional set of missions. What you do is you find a clue and then you sort of go to a crime scene and take photographs. Then you have to upload them to the internet, in quote marks. It's just a linked account. And you do some investigation on your PC or laptop there, and you have to look through the pictures and the wallet. And like on the first mission, I think it was the first one, you find on a car, it took me ages to figure this out, it was about 2 hours. You find a web address on a card. So if you type that web address in, there's a fake website for it, and you have to try and log in as them. And it took me ages to figure out what you have to do is you click on, I forgot my password, and then you get that thing where you have to do the 3 security questions to reset your account. So what you have to do is you have to look through the guy's wallet and figure out the answers to the 3 security questions. And once you've figured it out and you've done all the stuff on the internet, then you go back to your PS4 console and you can carry on the game from there and sort of follow the paper trail through, which I thought was really, really interesting. I was quite enjoying that. Then it got to section 3 and it got to the point where I was having to print things out on paper and make actual physical origami doves and things. I thought, I just can't. This is just too deep. I can't buy into this. It was fun, but I just haven't got the time for this. It was taking too much time. So, but the campaign, if you can pick Infamous Second Son up cheap on the PS4, I thoroughly recommend it. It was really, really good fun. What else have I played? I finished Halo 2 with Raz. Play some Destiny with Castle. Destiny 2. We're doing he was helping me through the Osiris DLC. I haven't played any of them.
Going on a lot of walks.
Yeah. A lot of walks. But yeah, I really enjoying that. And then due to my gammy leg, I couldn't go into work today, so I spent the time productively starting Spider-Man on the PS4, which is awesome. It's really, really good. Very reminiscent. You can't not think of the Batman games. But,
really?
It's better than the Batman games just because Spider-Man's just because of his powers, he's got a more interesting skill set, if that makes sense. So the combat is just a lot more fun because you can do more things than Batman can. But it's very reminiscent of Batman and the stuff that on some missions you're better off sneaking around in the ceiling and sort of putting people up into the rafters and stuff rather than sort of full out attacks and stuff. But the city traversal is amazing. I could spend hours just flying around the city. It's just so fluid, quick and fun. So I don't want to say too much campaign-wise because it's day of release and I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But
does it feel any like the mechanics feel like Sunset Overdrive-ish? Or
speed-wise, yes, but I think they're better than Sunset Overdrive. I think.
Okay.
It seemed I'm getting around easier than I did on Sunset Overdrive. And like I said, I've stopped doing the campaigns. I've just been flying around the city doing the collectibles and stuff because it's so much fun. So
cool.
Yeah, but I don't want to say too much on Spider-Man because I know it's day release and we don't want to spoil the campaign for anyone.
Spoil it because I don't have PS4 and won't play it.
No, I think one thing I quite liked, and I don't think it's a spoiler.
Uncle Ben dies.
Uncle Ben dies.
Really?
And I quite like the fact
Damn
I
it.
hit a scene where there is the Marvel movie Stan Lee cameo, which made me laugh.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a spoiler, but it did make me laugh when it happened.
I always like a good Stan Lee cameo.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was pretty cool. I think that's all I've been playing, really. So, yeah, it's been a PS4 week. Finished Infamous 2 and jumped into Spider-Man. How about you, Toast?
Oh, Surf, what are you drinking?
Oh, what am I drinking? I'm back on the Wells banana bread beer. I just can't stay away from the stuff.
It's good stuff.
It is good stuff. It goes down nice and smooth.
Oh, I just want to throw it out there. When you see our pictures on Instagram, that's a badass mug I got right there.
Oh, get out of here.
I think my mug's better. It's a Giz of War mug.
Yeah, I think your one's a little bit weak, Raz, and it'll just fall apart.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Oh shit. Well, Tess, what about you, man? What have you been up to?
I'm trying to remember. Did I talk about Strange Brigade? As I've been off, I can't remember what I last spoke about. I think Strange Brigade's a new one. It's a fucking basically Left 4 Dead with puzzles. Really good fun. I've been playing that with Organic and Moose. There's room for one more actually, if somebody wants to join.
I'll have to buy it first.
What Strange
is it?
Brigade thing. You jump in the
I
stream.
saw you guys playing that one.
Yeah. It's good to just, it gets nuts with the amount of zombies and stuff that end up appearing later on. And
I've watched you stream it.
Yeah, every
And then
mission
the
seems
little-
to introduce like 4 different new enemy types and all that, so I think I've been fighting normal mummy zombie type idea, and then like you get the big fucking mummies that are in charge, and then you get the forward guard and assassins and fucking guys that teleport, and you eventually get pirates and fucking skeletons and fucking big Anubises and all. There's shitloads of stuff. It's really good fun. It's the people that made Sniper Elite, I think, and Zombie Army Trilogy.
Yeah. I like it when you're doing a different mission and the words pop up. It reminds me of Ripley's Believe It or Not or something like that.
Yeah, it's got that sort of camp humour to it.
Yeah.
Like 1920s or something like that idea. What else? Fucking Destiny. Played a shitload. Destiny. I broke down, I think, the day before it came out and just fucking got it. And it was definitely the right decision. Like, this is probably my favourite Destiny story out of any of them.
Wow.
Oh shit!
And
Even
it's got
Taken
me,
King.
yeah, better than that,
wow.
I'd say. And it's got me sort of feeling like it's a Destiny 1 grind again, where I put in over 1,000 hours or some shit in a year, so it's
So it took them this long to get it right.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's Taken King made great improvements and all that, and then they just fucking abandoned it all for Destiny 2 and started building back towards the improvements, but it seems like they've surpassed them. It's expensive as fuck to infuse now, though.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is it?
Yeah, you need like masterwork cores, which are really hard. Well, not really hard, but for people that aren't fucking grinding it 10 hours and shit like that a day, then you're not exactly going to have a lot of them. I think the light goes up to 600 now or something, and I'm
That's fucking nice.
around about 500. I think that's basically the soft cap until you get
Okay.
powerful gear and stuff that can take you up higher.
Calm down, Castle. Keep it in your pants.
Hey, I got a game plan to keep me off of my Destiny crack right now, in case Charlie Mops buys it.
Yeah. You've got the clan engrams back and everything as well. Well, not back. They've always been there, but
Yeah.
Well, I saw you post a picture. There's dead ghosts again.
Yep. I think it's
Oh.
21 dead ghosts, which was one of the things I missed from fucking the first Destiny when Destiny 2 came out. It just adds that fucking little bit of collectible and exploring sort of idea to the map.
Right.
No, it's pretty good. I mean, lengthwise, it's probably, if you get a decent run, there's a spot where you need to sort of do a little bit of grinding with other world activities. If you get a good run at it, you'll probably be able to do the campaign in like 8-ish hours. And then
That's fair.
after the campaign, like there's more exotic quests and all that shit that opens up, and I think the raid's out on the 14th, which seems is a little bit longer than it's usually been. A week, I think. So this is just over a week and a half or something.
Right.
They're probably hoping that people get back, give them more time for more people to get back into it, maybe.
Yeah. No, it's hooked on that. What else? I fucking played a little bit of Spider-Man. Surf covered. I mean, I will say I'm not initially I'm not blown away. I wasn't like hooked instantly or something like that. I'd done maybe 2 hours or something. I'm not going to spoil anything, Surf, but did you get to like the art place yet?
Yes.
It was just after that I stopped, so
Yeah, that's roughly where I am too.
yeah.
How do you find? I am blown. I think they nailed the Seek Traversal stuff though. I think that's so much fun.
I was listening to another podcast and they were saying basically everybody compares every good game. I think it was whatever Spider-Man came in the PlayStation, where the big thing about that was the traversal. So I think that's been a focus on this one. Although I keep fucking using my suitability instead of...
Yeah, I do the same.
Yeah, it's like there's a mechanic where as you're going about, if you're going over a rooftop, you press both triggers to catch on and like shoot across sort of thing. And for some reason, I don't know, for some reason I keep clicking on both sticks, which is using your suitability instead of like letting go. You're normally holding right trigger to swing, so you need to let go of that and hit the 2 triggers, and it's just not clicked for me. I don't know, that's probably just me. And I mean, the combat's just Arkham Knight combat with more agility. Like,
yes,
it feels good.
It does feel good.
So you said this one didn't blow you away. Did God of War blow you away more than this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think... Well, I'm early in, so they say it's about 20 hours, so I'm a 10th in.
So what anyone seen the review scores for this? For Spider-Man?
Nope. I'm going to imagine it's classed as good, but not great. Like in another year, this could probably be like a game of the year, but not with God of War and Red Dead Redemption 2, probably.
I don't think it'll quite hit the 10s, but I'm really, really enjoying it so far. We'll see how it goes.
It throws so much shit at you. It starts like it's high tempo right from the start.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit of fucking bajillion collectibles to upgrade your suit and all that shit.
I do like the fact that they're sort of fairly easily marked on the map. So
You can press right stick basically as long as... I mean, it's got that mechanic of towers, like fucking Ubisoft games. You go up and you hack a tower to uncover the map, basically. But if you've uncovered that map, you just press right stick and all the collectibles show like a big beacon. So you can go straight to them.
Nice.
IGN gave it 8.7 out of 10.
8.7. That seems... Yeah, I thought maybe it'd be hanging around about the 9s.
Yeah, seems about right.
It's like I said, as Anto said, it reminds me very much... I don't think you can't compare it with the Batman games, but it's just a bit more fun because Spider-Man intrinsically has a more fun skill set. So the melee stuff just seems a lot more fun.
GameSpot gave it 9 out of 10? Yeah.
Nah, I'm sure it's going to be in that range, like 8.5 to low 9s for everything.
I always like...
recommended.
Can't remember what YouTuber is, but it's a YouTuber does really good reviews, and he rates them as pass, rent, or buy.
Oh, okay.
And that's how he does his rating system. I can't remember who it was, but I always like go to him for an idea of how a game is. You know what I mean? And he does a rather long review on it too, which is nice.
All right.
You got a gun going off over there or something?
Oh, I was looking up like the reviews, and all of a sudden there's stupid ads going off in the background. Stupid ass web internet. Sorry. Hey, it could be worse. It could be like last week. We know what happened. we know what happened then.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I am drinking Gosser. It's probably, I don't know. The favourite thing that I've got in this machine changes every week. This is one of my favourites.
Gotcha.
It's like a cross between a wheat beer and a lager. It's not got that fucking bitterness where you need to like add a slice of orange or something to it, but it's not got the gassiness of a normal lager.
Did you try that one I said first, or no?
Oh no, that'll be the next one I order. That's going to come over in a refrigerated truck from the middle of Europe somewhere. So.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's one of the craft ones. They keep it refrigerated the whole way over, sort of thing. It's got a shorter sell-by date, sort of thing.
The La Chouffe,
I think. A little gnome on the bottle.
Yes, that's nice. Belgian beer.
Yep, it comes straight from Belgium. Chilled the whole way and then into my machine. I wanted to try a crap. How much do you pay? It is expensive, isn't it?
What?
Surf. Have you tried it?
The sheaf is, it's quite an expensive one. It's one of the, sort of.
Yeah, because it's working out at like £5 a pint, I think, whereas normally on this machine it works out like the most £2.50 a pint for the stuff. So this is like basically double some of the better things on the machine.
Well, I think compared to other beers, I think it's got quite a high APV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 8% as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never got any craft beer, so I thought I'd try one. See what the fucking fuss is about.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Well, I mean, going Belgian is never a bad idea.
No, never.
They're the best. In my opinion, at least.
I agree on that. Yeah, Belgian beers.
Yeah, they're good. Really good. Yep, I'll agree on that.
There's the odd one I don't like, but generally they're really, really good.
Gotta thank them monks.
Oh, yeah.
So what have you been up to, Castle?
Well, see, my week, what did I get into? I played a hodgepodge of games this week, really. Played more Dead Space. I really love that game. I just play a little bit at a time, though, because it just, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, all right, I had enough jump scares. And then Graveyard Keeper, as Roz pointed out, I was playing that and streaming it, so it was even more embarrassing. Like, got to a point at the beginning, I was just trying to do like too many different little quests at once, and ended up making too many different things and using up the materials I had that I couldn't build a furnace, and then I couldn't make nails anymore. Like, and couldn't find like anything to break down that nails would come off of. Mm-hmm. So I was just stuck. I couldn't get past where I was at, so I had to just start all over again. But at least now I know not to go and chase a bunch of different little quest lines or objectives, I guess more so is what they are. Right. And, just stay focused on one thing at a time. Also, what else did I play? Final Fantasy 15. I started that back up from the get-go. That's going to be...
Fuck, are you serious?
That's my cure to keep me from buying Destiny or Spider-Man at the moment. Because I need to save my money right now because we have my little guy's birthday party tomorrow. We're dropping some coin on that.
But we're waiting to hear your first PS4 game.
It's probably going to be one of the
6 years from now when the PS17 comes out.
My sister-in-law's husband's probably like, what the fuck, man? Just play the damn thing. I gave it to you. What else did I play? Oh, Battlefield 1. Play some Battlefield 1 with with you, Russ. Yeah,
yep, I forgot to mention that.
We got pinned into a spawn sniping fun time. Just could not get out of every spawn spot was covered by snipers and we couldn't fucking do shit. So that was fun.
It was a shit show.
Yep. And then I played some PUBG, which runs on the Xbox OG now. It like when you first land, textures are still loading, but they load a lot faster, and it's not like it doesn't ruin the experience. You know what I mean? I actually played a decent amount of that this week too, just because I like never played it since I bought it because it didn't fucking work.
Yeah, I forgot all about that as well. That's another fucking thing. And then 2K came out as well, which I've not had a chance to play. Yeah. Or well, the edition that I bought, I think it's out. I don't know if it's out till Tuesday or something. But
did you get the regular version?
No, I got the ultimate thing.
You should be able to play today, like Stupendous was.
Yeah, but I figured I'd play Spider-Man instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad choice, my friend.
Yeah,
nah.
We're going to be that season. Yeah. It's game season, man. Everything's going to start dropping.
Yeah, it's all mental.
I know.
PUBG's one I definitely want to get back into as well. And
I tried playing that with you too, Castle, but Xbox Live was having downloading issues.
You're having download issues.
See, one thing about PUBG that's fucking pissed me off. They made out at Gamescom. Was it Gamescom where they announced it? All this shit's coming with 1.0. Like, nah, it's not really. 1.0 is going to come, and then a couple of months later we'll introduce this team-based mode or whatever it is, and then a couple of months after that we'll do private servers.
Yep. So private servers would be awesome on that. So yeah, I haven't played. It's nice that you have the desert map and stuff now too, but like the mini royale is
Sam
a lot of
Hawk
fun
or something.
Yeah, Sam Hawk. Yeah, and so I mean, I'm having fun with it. I suck. When I was playing and Roz couldn't get his download, we decided to switch to while he was waiting for his to download, I was trying to get myself killed. And I was not running. I was Roz. I made it into the top 15 and without fighting anyone until I found someone and just ran in front of them so they would kill me because I wanted to die. Right, I even got stuck into a mortar area and I was just standing in the center of the field and the mortars were hitting everywhere around me, but not me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So, oh man.
Yeah, I was waiting. No, just take your time. Do whatever you gotta do. Yep.
So that's pretty much all the games I played. Decent amount of stuff. And then what I'm drinking tonight is from the Rusty Rail Brewing Company. I believe they're out of Gettysburg. And it's the Knocktoberfest. It is a take of the German style Oktoberfest Marzen that everyone drinks around this year. Except for this is a rye ale with blood orange in it. Mm. It's pretty tasty. I didn't know it. I never had one of their beers, and every time we've gone to Gettysburg, we've walked by their like little taste room, and I've always been like, I wonder if their shit's good. So I picked it up, and it's pretty good. I would buy it again. I guess we'll get into a little bit of housekeeping. I guess one thing we can get out of housekeeping is, guys, you guys met some people over there in the UK that's part of 16 ounce. How any highlights or anything you want to share about that?
Nobody died would be a highlight.
Yep.
That's the highlight. No one died.
That was it? Really? That was it for the 16-ounce meetup?
I met up with Chester and Truscott fucking before the train, and got greeted with a bag full of cold Tennants, which is like piss water beer, but Chester loves it. So like the whole way down the train we're drinking that, and then he also had a bottle of fucking, I don't know, what you call it? Over here it's called poof juice. Alco Pops or something like that. Like the blue raspberry flavoured vodka drink and all that sort of shit.
Oh, okay.
Like Wicked
just
and
fling.
things.
Yeah, he had a bottle of that, which he downed. I think he went to the toilet and forgot to close or lock the door, and the door burst open while he was just stood there with it in his hand, and somebody was right across the aisle from him.
Jesus.
Then once we arrived, we waited at a sort of bar near the train station for Surf and Chocolate to show up. That's where I stole the glass that I'm drinking out of tonight.
Very nice.
It was all just fucking constant. I don't think I didn't drink normal juice or like anything until this Sunday when we were going home. I just fucking had beer the whole time, or whatever. Like, I think you guys, like Surf, when you guys woke up on Saturday, you had normal stuff to drink and try and be
I know.
human.
It's your first drink was a beer on the Saturday morning at about 8, 9, sort of maybe 9 or 10. Yeah.
Little hair of the dog.
A little hair of the dog. Yeah.
But on the Friday, we kind of lost track of time and didn't make it to the fucking place where we were meant to be staying until it closed.
Oh, damn.
But luckily, they'd left like a note pinned to the door, and like they'd left directions to get to our like little cabin thing, like basically just a big static caravan, and left the door open and shit. So we got in okay.
That's good.
Fucking, what did we do? We were on the Switch,
We
weren't we?
played. Yeah, my first time with a Switch. We played some of those party games, like the 2-player thing. That was fun.
One trying to milk a cow and stuff using a Joy-Con.
That was so that you and Chocolate, I think.
Yeah, I didn't have the flow. It was just trickling out of my guy. But fucking, it was flying out of chocolates. And what else? Basically, this head-to-head mini games. Anybody that lost took a shot. Well, it was meant to be a shot, but it was, what was it, bourbon?
Yeah, it was like Aldi own brand bourbon.
Like the cheapest petrol fucking flavoured shit you could get.
So bad.
I never even heard of that. So,
but then these shots turned into like doubles and then triples, and then it was just like a half glass you had to take down. So the bottle didn't last very long. I think Truscott suffered the most, didn't he?
I think he did. He lost the most. Yeah.
People were like going out onto the balcony to do it in case they were thrown up and stuff. It was, and then we moved on to the game Shine recommended. What was it? Oh shit, what's it called? You remember, Surf?
Oh, it was the one you bought, wasn't it? Was it Friend?
Disturbed Friends. I've just
Disturbed
found
Friends.
it there.
That's it. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was really good fun.
Yeah, you get to see how sick everybody really is in that game.
Yeah.
And I think that was it for the Friday night, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah.
We woke up Saturday, and this is the mistake everybody made. We had a sandwich, and that was all we had for the whole day and night.
All day, yeah.
Oh.
So, like, I woke up drinking, and I was okay, and then fucking trying to get a taxi, and people are like, I've phoned a taxi, and they're like, I don't know if we can get you, I'll call you back. I'm like, what fucking sort of taxi service is this?
It was like a third world. I don't know what's wrong with Preston, but it's almost impossible to get a taxi.
Yeah, it was like the middle of fucking nowhere. Well, it wasn't, but that's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
And then we got a taxi to a fucking bowling alley.
That was the biggest dive in the world. That
was a shithole.
It really was.
But
like
they served alcohol, that's all that mattered.
Yeah, it served alcohol.
And I'm fucking terrible at bowling, I can tell you that much. I think my first 4 shots I didn't fucking hit a pin. And then I kind of got into it. Yeah. It was a nightmare. And it was Surf's first time bowling.
Yeah, it was my first time temping bowling.
Really?
Shit.
In your whole life?
Yeah, my whole life. I'd skittled before, but not temping bowled. I really enjoyed it.
Holy shit.
And I didn't suck.
serious?
Oh,
I don't think in any game I came last. I wasn't.
It's beginner's luck is what that's called, Surf.
No, it's called being drunk.
I was trying to get the fucking bumper lane put back up. Whatever the fuck they're called.
For the little kids.
There was at one point I had a spare left, just a random spare, and I was tempted to go steal the wee kids' fucking whatever the thing, like the ramp that you push the ball down. I was going to try and steal that off of some wee kid, but they went for it.
That was really good fun. I really enjoyed that.
And then we just went from there randomly. What do you call it? Fucking a pub or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a pub. Where did we go? Yeah, we walked into
pub
town,
club,
didn't we? And it was a pub/bar place.
Yeah.
I think that's where me, Chistar, and Scott and we caved in. Yeah, we couldn't take any more. We went and grabbed
you
a
guys
Subway.
called it a night.
Yeah, and caught a taxi back.
Which fucking left me
Surf had to go to bed.
fucking chocolate and Sweeney, basically.
Yeah.
To go to a club. And by this point, chocolate was fucking...
Chocolate was out.
You said the chocolate was freaking wasted.
Yeah, he was saying this is why I don't get out much, sort of thing, and stuff. But he was like just going up and fucking dancing with random people and annoying them, but like proper fucking you're dancing like your uncle, sort of thing.
Oh god!
In this fucking nightclub filled with all these fucking 18-year-olds and shit, and he tried to get us into a few altercations, basically, and it turns out everybody loves the Scottish accent down there for some reason. Don't know why. It must be some sort of novelty to them.
All English people like the Scottish. All English girls love the Scottish accent, mate.
So it's like I think it was at least 5 different groups I had to calm down and fucking stop a fight starting.
It's the complete opposite of what I thought would happen. You think the Scotsman would be the one starting the fights?
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't have minded it, but at the same time, I wasn't confident if we got into any sort of group fight that there would be any sort of positive result.
Gotcha.
And after there was this, like, a guy must have been on steroids or something. I eventually calmed him down. And as soon as I calmed him down, I sort of signalled to Chocolate, right, it's alright. And Chocolate fucking swaggers up to him as if he's in some sort of fucking high school movie or something. Chest bumps him and tries to start like some sort of dance battle.
Oh my god.
Chocolate was having a good time, I must admit.
No, it was great fun. But I think the mistake was as soon as we got into that club, Chocolate went up to the bar. We'd agreed he was going to have a Red Bull and he was going to like chill out for a bit, no alcohol, but he just came back with like shots for everybody because we left him unattended for a second.
I'm glad he had a good time.
And well, we headed home after that, and I can't remember this or much of it, but supposedly I tried to get everybody back up to drink.
We'd all gone to bed and Chocolate and Toast turned up, and the next thing we know, suddenly the bedroom doors are banged open and there's Toast going, "Get up, come for a drink, we're drinking," and all we can hear is Chocolate crying in the background.
Like,
He couldn't get the sofa bed out. It was a really weird noise. So he didn't get up for a drink. He thought chocolate won't live.
Oh, wow.
It was
I think he was
the
just-
weirdest noise of the chocolate. It was so strange. And when we woke up in the morning, Chocolate was sleeping at an angle because he couldn't get the sofa bed up.
He was like sleeping on a hill because he couldn't get the bed set up properly.
Set up properly. So it was sort of like,
Oh my hell.
Oh, that had to suck in the morning.
And then that's when we came to the realisation that the last thing we'd ate was like fucking that thing when we first woke up.
yeah, it's sort of like just a roll in the morning, wasn't it?
Yep, and that's why the
Oh,
night
man.
kind of got away from us.
Yeah.
And
And then
it was
we
a
all
case
went
of-
for a breakfast before we all caught the trains back, but I don't think anyone was really in the mood.
No, I had to drink just to stop from dying. I got a pint and a double just to wake up, basically. And then it was a train home and to fucking die for the next 24 hours, basically.
Well, at least it sounds like everyone had a blast.
Yeah, I would class it as a success. It was really good fun.
Yep.
Just nice to put faces to voices, really. It was really good fun.
So is Preston as crazy as Bangkok?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because we will just remind
I'm
everyone.
going to get a drink, fuck you.
I would.
Speaking of communities, we're doing our Game Pass Game Club, and you guys have another week to finish up Bangkok and Colorado, and we'll be talking about that. So you can submit your feedback and or questions to contact@16ounce.com. And also, I want to remind everyone, while they're all grabbing drinks, might as well plug this in.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep. We do sell merch, and you can go over to merchroom.com/collections/160Z and get yourself some stuff there. So, and do we still have a promo code going on, Roz?
Yeah, it's still going on.
You
is
can
the
also
promo
use
code?
Every
the
time I hear
promo
you
code
say
16OZ for 5 to 10% off.
Yeah.
So.
Every time I hear you say this, I want to hear lowercase o.
Lowercase o, lowercase z. If that's what you need to do it. It's fucking lowercase.
Or Z.
Lowercase 0.
Lowercase 0. It's lowercase 0, yeah. So, and also another bit of housekeeping is we have changed up our Discord. We got some feedback and we listened to it, and so why don't you guys go there and check it out?
Yep.
It's fucking sunshines and rainbows now.
Yep.
Actually,
Shine,
see, just to,
shine,
about this.
lollipop sand.
See
I
the
was
code.
the same next
Is
time,
it
but I
the
can't
code
remember
permanent,
what it is.
Raz?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's a permanent code for listeners. Like, we don't talk about it elsewhere, so if you're listening to the show, you get that little bonus, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll stop asking.
So you
Raz
don't
for
need to
stuff.
ask fucking for the 4th week in a row if it's still going.
I'm gonna keep doing it. It's fun.
I got $10 says he asked me next week.
No, I'll bet you
I'm not
that.
taking that.
So yeah, come check out Discord. We've changed it up and everything. And all that. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, please do.
Oh yeah. And we have our giveaway coming up.
Yep. Do we want to announce that now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go for it. Let's just do it now.
On you
All
go.
right.
Yeah. Off you go, Castle. And
Oh,
the winner is
drum roll, please. And the winner is the one, the only, Stupendous.
Yay!
Yay! Good job, Stupendous.
So, yeah, man, hit up. Thank you for your support, number one, and hit up good old Roz to get your award, man.
Yeah, DM me what game you'd like there, sir.
Yeah, basically at the stage now where it's going to be back to a game every month, thanks to Patreon.
Yeah, thanks,
Yep.
guys.
Yep.
Much appreciated.
Which we have a Patreon, so if you want to get in on trying to get some freebies, there you go. Your chances are a lot higher.
Freebie
Right?
neebies.
Yeah, well, I think we're around about 15 to 20 Patreons, so there's not a massive pool there. You've still got good chances.
So yeah, chances are high.
All right. Well, there's always some bullshit going on in the video game world, so might as well talk about some gaming news. I mentioned that I played Battlefield 1 earlier, but this is some news in regard to Battlefield 5. Its release date has been pushed back from October 19th to November 20th for what developer DICE states are final adjustments to core gameplay.
Really?
Yeah.
Not to do with the fact that it was sandwiched in the week between COD and Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Could be. Or they could be worried about having a lot of issues like they did with Star Wars Battlefront 2 and just want to get something right.
Yeah, I mean,
gosh,
I'm serious. Like they took a lot of heat for that game.
True.
I mean, it didn't bother me. I mean, if I'd rather them wait the month and get it right. I'm quite looking forward to Battlefield 5, if I'm honest. So a month.
Now I'm waiting for Battlefield 5 instead of Codfish.
Give me some more fucking time to play all these fucking games.
Yeah, it's just too much going on at the moment. So,
yeah, seriously.
A month, I think that's fine. Let them get it right for whatever the reason.
Whatever the
Yep.
Red Dead 2, big reason right there.
Yeah.
Yep. And speaking of Red Dead 2, Rockstar, unlike GTA 5, Rockstar has confirmed that there is only one playable character, Arthur Morgan, in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Fuck off, Castle. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan? Did I read it backwards?
Arthur. The author. He's not the author of a damn novel.
I said Arthur.
You said Arthur.
Arthur.
There you
Arthur. What? You guys gotta realize I'm from Baltimore. I read
Arthur Morgan of the Red Dead Redemption 2 book.
What?
Never mind. Keep going.
Arthur Morgan.
Arthur.
Fuck off. Say R, motherfucker.
Arthur.
Arthur.
You don't
I think
say
that's the best
and
we can
Morgan.
get.
Right, never mind. Go.
Yeah, keep
Hey,
going.
wait.
You've already fucked it up.
We all have our accents. Leave mine alone.
That's a different word, though.
Arthur.
It's not
Author of a book.
It's Arthur.
Arthur.
I'm saying what you're saying.
You're bullshit.
Arthur.
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 Arthur. There you go. Arthur.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
You said author.
No, Arthur.
Right, fuck it, move.
In Red Dead
Let's move
Redemption
on.
2, and is set 12 years before the first game, they felt that having only one playable character suited the narrative of a Western better. That's not a surprise to me. I mean,
Well, hello, all Red Dead games have had one playable character.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not too
not
upset.
really.
What do
Did
you mean
you
not
finish
really?
the first Red Dead?
Yeah, you do play as two characters in Red Dead. Nate,
But for what 90% of the story, who were you?
you are only one for 95% of the story. I will give you that.
Use John Marston.
You are.
Yeah, but right, fuck off. I'm done.
I don't know. It would have been. I'm not too upset as anyone. I suppose it might have been interested if you could jump around the gang members, sort of.
yeah, that's probably what people were thinking.
Yeah. So.
Like your Trevor Franklin and whatever his name was, Michael missions.
Yeah.
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 But instead, you're Arthur.
You're
Oh my gosh.
That's just how I say it.
This thing just went down in the shitter.
Wow.
I'm assuming this doesn't adjust people's hype for this at all.
No.
No, to be honest, I
sick of-
didn't think there was going to be any more or anything. I just thought it was him. That was it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. So he better be as badass as an author as Arthur.
Author
from
Morgan
Peaky-
Freeman.
Arthur from Peaky Blinders.
Oh my
The
gosh.
badass Arthur.
I never watched it.
No,
Oh, you're missing out on a
you
great
need to
show.
watch that. Surf. It's Bristol as
Great
well,
show.
I think.
Is it Bristol?
No, it's not.
I
It's
thought it was set in
Birmingham. Yeah.
Birmingham. Yeah. Well, I don't have a segue for the next one, but we're talking about some Bungie news here. Warning, Forsaken Lockout. PC Games reports if you take the opportunity of the level boost so you can jump straight into the Forsaken campaign, this will lock you out of playing all of the original campaign stories and DLC with that character. You'll only be able to play the harder versions via the weekly playlist. Yeah, it was Shine brought this up when he was going to play Forsaken about how you could bump a character up but have to skip Warmine and Osiris.
I mean, there's one character in all the things that features heavily that no longer exists as of Forsaken, so I'm guessing that's the reason for it.
So that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
And I should also suppose
all your interactions in the tower change and shit like that as well once you hit that level. Or once you do that first mission. I think it's a separate tower after that mission, the same way you've got the whole reconstructed tower for people that finished the Destiny 2 story and all that.
Okay, so they're just avoiding spoilers in a way, or well, I guess you're the whole, like you said, the whole social space and stuff changes, so it's just a lot easier that way.
Yeah,
sure.
Otherwise, people will be saying things to you, and you'll be like, "What? What's going on?"
Why?
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Anything? Well, more on Bungie later. This next bit of news, we're going to send it over to our Japanese correspondent, Roz HP 16 ounce. Roz, what do you got going on over there?
Gosh, you guys are a bunch of assholes. All right.
Say his name without doing a fucking accent.
Say his name.
Do it.
No, I don't. I don't know how to say that. To be honest, PlayStation news. Sony chief executive Kenichiro. I don't
Damn
know.
it.
Yamahama.
Yoshida.
No.
Fuck
Yoshida.
Yeah.
Yamaha. Honda.
Fuck off,
Kenichiro.
And Toyota have got together.
Damn it.
And Toyota.
Sony executive Kenichiro. Whatever.
Kenichiro Yoshida is
There
quizzed
you
on
go.
the current situation.
Okay, whatever Toast said
Yeah.
was quizzed on the current situation surrounding the lack of cross-console play functionality for the PS4 version of Fortnite. He said, on cross-platform, our way of thinking is always PlayStation is the best place to play. Fortnite, I believe, partnered with PS4 is the best experience for users. That's our belief.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that sounds like a bunch of hibub-jub.
That's all that is.
Go eat some more sushi.
Oh, Roz.
gee,
You're doing good.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Hey, I'll go eat more sushi because sushi is
I
delicious.
love
I
sushi,
like
so
sushi,
okay. I love
Then you'll
sushi.
die because it's fucking not meant to be that way.
What?
There's fucking, I've seen stories this week of people trying this sushi dish for fucking dying now because of all the fucking bugs in it. Because it's fucking
Oh
not
my
meant
gosh.
to be ate raw. But
A
Yeah.
little
I've
bit of
got-
sushi, a little bit of raw fish is actually good for your body.
that's like fucking saying dirt's good for you because it builds your immune system.
Oh my gosh.
While we're
Anyway.
recording this podcast, we're drinking poison, so we're all good.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, people are complaining that this is just bullshit, but to be honest, I think I said before, if Microsoft were the number one console, they wouldn't be as open to all this crossplay shit. I'm like,
No, I don't think they would.
I don't think so
99% sure.
either.
I don't blame Sony at all. They're in the lead. Why would they change? It's business.
Yep.
I mean, it shits for the consumer, but I don't blame Sony at all. And as you said, Microsoft would be doing exactly the same thing if the roles were reversed.
Because I mean, think of it like, see if you're in a party and of a room of 100, you've got 80 of the people all doing things one way and 20 of the people doing it the other way. You're not going to give in to the 20 people. You're going to keep doing it your way and hope that more of the 20 people just take up your way instead. Because it's easier to get 20 people to convert than it is to fucking drop what you're doing sort of thing and appease them.
I totally understand that, but I'm just saying like little PC quote there. He should just say, "We don't want to do it because we're in the lead." Like that's a better,
Yeah, it
more
would be
honest
nice
answer.
if there was a bit
You
of
know what I
like,
mean?
Yeah,
no
cut out the
flash
BS.
honesty, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's what I'm calling bullshit about. It's just say what Toe said. I mean, that's true. I 100% understand that, but
Yeah, actually, you might find that people respect him for that, actually. It's like, no, we're in the
Or
league.
might call him a cocky fucker for it, too.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
but then
you'd call him a
people
lot of
call him a
things
cocky
just because of where
fucker
he's from anyway.
so why not just be honest?
Shh! I do not.
You fucking demonstrated it with one newsreading, right? There's no fucking,
Yeah.
No.
fucking
It's all good
Yamaha
fun,
collar.
guys. It's all good fun. Don't take it too seriously. It's all good fun.
moving on before Roz gets himself in more trouble.
Moving down under, mate.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh God, that's another. That's another consonant that we won't be making a mark on.
Oh man.
I wonder why we've our lowest fucking market's Asia right now, and then next is fucking Australia.
Yeah,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's all Roz.
it's all right.
I apologize to everyone out there.
He means no harm. Microsoft Australia are releasing limited edition 100% grease-proof controller to celebrate the full release of PUBG. Only 200 are being made, and for a chance to get one, you have to enter a competition on the Xbox Australia's Facebook page.
Yeah.
Have
And
to
I
look in a
was saying-
kangaroo's pouch.
It looks sweet. I must
For
admit.
fuck's sake.
God damn
Did-
it. The controller looks awesome, like Surf said. We're just
does.
going to avoid what Raz is saying right now.
And I was fucking curious why the fuck are they bringing out a grease-proof controller? But then the other guys clarified for me it's fucking winner, chicken dinner. So when you've got greasy hands, you can play it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a badass looking controller.
yeah, definitely. I like the hashtag greaseproof that's printed on it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's I mean, given their due, Microsoft Australia seems to be really good on the marketing side. They come up with some really good ideas.
I'm
Now,
not going to say it. Keep going.
now, have you guys ever been sitting on your couch eating chicken and wanting to turn your Xbox on, but you don't have your Kinect?
All the
No.
time. It happens. You won't believe how often it happens, mate.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, if you live in the U.S. and you're in the preview ring, you can use Alexa now to control your Xbox via voice commands. You can power the console on and off, launch games and apps, start and stop mixer broadcasts, media and volume control, quick access to system destinations, capture screenshots and clips.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah. Oh, is this part of that too?
Yeah, that's part of that.
Yeah.
Further skills will be added in the future. Microsoft plans to extend the functionality worldwide once the bugs are ironed out. So it's kind of, the preview programs that are just working everything out, but that's pretty badass.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's making me want to get like a fucking that wee Alexa mini thing.
And that was Google, the dot thing. Is it called a dot or something?
What?
No,
Well, this is saying it'll work with Alexa, so it won't.
It's not
Yeah,
fucking-
Google's thing is separate from Alexa. Alexa is Amazon.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah,
you've got
sorry.
the big
The
thing
Alexa
with the
dot,
speaker,
yeah,
and then
sorry.
you've got the
My
little
mistake,
one without
yeah.
the speaker.
I'm
Yeah,
confusing
the
two.
Echo.
The Echo.
That's it. Yeah, Echo.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm fine, obviously, when I'm at my fucking monitor. I'm fucking touching the fucking console, basically. But when I'm at my TV, I'm tempted to have it just to turn the Xbox on and stuff.
Sir, if you might get it confused and say Cortana, can you turn that on?
Well, the same support's coming to Cortana, which I think you can use through Alexa as well.
Yeah, I think they've merged the two.
Guys, if anyone's listening to this podcast like out loud, we're just getting Alexas to do shit. And
Yeah.
if they have their Xbox on and they're playing a game while listening to it out loud, Cortana's popping up all the time.
Alexa, subscribe to 16-ounce gaming.
There you go. Alexa, order me a pineapple pizza.
Oh, fuck off, right?
Yeah,
fucking
buddy.
conversation dead.
Pineapple pizza for the win.
Fucking Scumbag. Are you in the same boat as well, Surf? Or are you one of these fucking scumbags?
No, I'm not.
Right. Good stuff.
Hey,
Really?
salty and sweet, man.
Yeah, come on. Grow a pair and try it.
I just wanted to piss this off.
Nah, it seems pineapple just seems far too healthy to be on a pizza.
You gotta have it with Canadian bacon, though. Canadian bacon.
Nah, see that I disagree on that. I hate ham because that's what Canadian bacon pretty much is.
Oh, shit.
At least to
moving.
me. Anyway, well, that is the news. Now it'll bring us to our next segment, which is a next round on me. Ooh,
And it is
shit.
on you, Castle.
Oh shit. It is on me. Well, the theme is first person shooters, gentlemen. So far we've had what? Call of Duty. We had
Far Cry
Far Cry
and Quake.
and Quake. Well, I'm taking us way back.
Oh, gosh.
I'm just going to say here, Surf and Raz are tying. This is the last round. Do you want to make this a head-to-head between them?
Oh, no.
The loser's the loser that way.
I still want to count how many points I get, but they won't count.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
But
proud of me on
basically,
that.
you two both have an answer each. No discussion.
Blow it out your ass, Surf. Let's do
Okay,
it.
go on.
All right, here we go. The game is Perfect Dark.
Oh, my God.
shite.
I haven't played that in years, man.
Here we go. First question. Everything's multiple choice. There's one true or false question I got. Which one of these missions is a special assignment? A, Deep Sea. B, a hack ship. C, Mr. Blondie's Revenge. Or D, Pellicle.
Which one isn't?
Which one is?
Go through them again.
Yeah.
A, Deep Sea. B, a hack ship. C, Mr. Blondie's Revenge. Or D, Pellicle.
I'll go. Oh, I don't know. I've got no idea.
I'm going
B.
C.
All right.
So it's
Raz,
B
you
for
said C?
Surf and C
Yeah.
for Raz.
Surf is wrong. Roz is right.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah.
1 point to Raz.
All right. They're only going to get harder, gentlemen.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
for fuck's sake. I've never played the games.
How many rounds does a CMP 150 hold in its clip?
Holy
A,
Fuck!
A 52, B 20, C 25, or D 32?
D.
Okay.
D is 32, correct?
Yep. So it's A 52, B 20, C 25, D 32.
I'm going D2.
You're both wrong. Answer is A 52.
Gosh damn it.
All right, this is a true or false question. The DY357LX will always kill with one hit.
Castle was going for the fucking throat in this. This is
Right, you
bullshit.
wait till next time. Castle.
Yeah, you wait
None
till
of your
next time.
fucking bollocks, mate.
The DY357LX will always kill with one hit.
True.
Ooh. Well, I've got to go false, haven't I?
All right, and Surf has tied it up with false.
Oh,
damn it.
one each, 2 questions to go.
Okay, speaking of the D357X,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
what makes the DY357X so deadly? A, the golden bullet. B, muzzle velocity. C, the golden casing. Or D, a special bullet.
A.
All right, Roz guessed A, the golden bullet. Surf?
C.
You're both wrong. The answer is B, muzzle velocity.
Gosh damn it. I hate you, Castle. I really,
All
hate
right,
you.
the last and final question. Probably the most confusing and hardest one. All right. What weapon does the buddy hit and run carry, and what body does he have? So remember,
What the fuck? I don't even understand
buddies
the
and-
question.
the buddies in Perfect Dark would have an enemy's body, and they all had a specific weapon. So, what weapon does the buddy,
Buddy
quote
or
unquote,
body?
buddy,
Buddy. Okay.
Just
Quote,
like
unquote.
Arthur, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hit and run carry. And what body, BODY, does he have? Buddy as in friend, body as in a person's body.
You're confusing me. Stop.
All right, I'll read it again.
Oh my gosh.
What weapon does the BUDDY hit and run carry? And what BODY does he have?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A, the weapon K7 Avenger with Mr. Blondie's body. B, laptop gun with Trent's body. C, Reaper gun with Mr. Blondie's body. Or D, the Mauler with Jonathan's body.
What the flippin' hell? Can I get those one more time?
Yeah.
Does it matter, Raz? You're just guessing. It's
I hate
fucking
this.
bullshit. These are bollocks.
Hey, I was trying to like win. The K7 Avenger with Mr. Blondie's body, or B, the laptop gun with Trent's body. C, the Reaper with Blondie's body, Mr. Blondie's body, or D, the Mauler with Jonathan's body.
I'm gonna go B.
You're going B.
What
Roz,
is that one, what is that one again?
the laptop
Laptop.
gun with Trent's body. You better not be Googling this.
I'm not doing anything. I don't understand any of this crap.
Just guess something.
So Surf said B.
Yep,
Yeah.
so you just pick one of the other three.
All right, bucket C.
You're both wrong.
God damn.
Fuck's sake.
Damn it, I did too good.
See, I remember. The only reason I went B is I distinctly remember somebody talking about a laptop gun in Perfect Dark. So it's the only thing I could hang a guess on.
So I guess, what, they each got a point out of that then?
Yep. I guess
No,
we
there
both
needs to be a
lose, Surf.
tiebreaker because this is the end. So
I don't have a
don't worry,
follow-up
I've
question.
fucking got it. You're not fucking
Oh, really?
asking
Here
any
we
more
go.
questions.
What? Dude, you gotta admit, that was some hardcore.
When
Get
did
some
Perfect
hardcore
Dark
questions.
release on the N64? What year?
There you go, guys.
Closest wins. Answer quick.
N64.
In 64, 98.
Jesus.
Right, Surf, 10 seconds.
97.
Raz wins. It was
Oh,
2000.
You're so lucky the kids are asleep around me freaking screaming and hollering right now.
That was absolute bullshit, Castle.
That was
That was
bullshit.
bullshit, Castle.
Was it the point for me to stump you?
You're not going to make them impossible. Like, fucking, who was the fucking sound designer's fucking second grandchild?
What? No, these were all like legitimate. If you play Perfect Dark, you would know these answers.
No, you would not.
Look, I know that the
was the only
CMP
game you ever played.
I know the CMP 150 carried 52
Yeah,
rounds
bollocks, you
in its
did.
clip.
You're full of shit.
You're full of shit.
You only did that from your little phone emulator, didn't you?
It doesn't have a Nintendo 64 games on it, unfortunately.
I just have to say, all of you guys out there that want to see me play Bayonetta again, suck it. Suck it.
Right.
All right, guys.
So who wins then? Toast or Castle?
After that,
Well, it don't really matter,
fucking
does it? It's
Castle.
who
I didn't.
loses.
Castle, you could pick the game for Surf.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to pick something he'll hate, right?
Yep.
Preferably, yeah.
Okay, whatever has the most platforming I can think of.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got it. Super Meat Boy.
Oh, no. Okay.
That's
You have
Surf
time to
has
think
to
about
play.
it, Castle. You have time to think about it.
No, I want him
Some-
to play Super Meat Boy.
You know what you should play? Well, yeah. So you should have him play something that's going to be hard so he can't be an achievement whore.
Oh, Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat
He's not
Boy.
going to.
Super Meat Boy.
That's true.
It's like,
That was true.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Castle, unmute on Discord.
Unmute?
Yeah, you're not meant to mute yourself.
I didn't mute myself.
Well,
Oh, I
supposedly you
disconnected
have.
somehow.
Alright.
Oh, it won't let me connect.
Ooh.
Let me disconnect and reconnect.
So anyone listening live, that's going to be really confusing.
Yeah, I was getting messages during
I
it
didn't-
that fucking people couldn't hear Castle, but I wasn't going to interrupt that bullshit. There was enough going on.
I didn't notice I was disconnected. So
So if that's how we're playing the game, you guys are in trouble next time.
You fucked it for everybody.
Hey, that's fine.
Get stepped up a notch now.
I just wanted to, challenge you
secure
guys.
your victory, little cheating.
Tell you what, I've had some feedback about that before. How about we do it head to head every time?
I gave you
Instead
guys a
of
true or
as a
false
team.
question.
Well, I think,
one
head
true or
might
false.
be more fun, actually. That's a good call. Yeah,
Fair.
whoever's idea that
Okay.
was.
Ryan was talking about a 30-second timer, and other people, I can't remember who, was talking about
Okay.
head to head stuff. So
Yeah,
30 seconds
sounds
and
like a
head
plan.
to head for the next season. We'll try it. Or the
Yep.
next
Yeah, that
fucking
sounds
round
good.
or whatever.
Speaking of head to head,
Fucking
Rocket League tournament update. We finally got everyone to get their single player matches out of the way. Do we have teams lined up, or is it just going to be posted into Discord?
It'll be posted in the Discord. Basically, DanPod won.
Congrats.
He went down to the loser bracket. Turkey was waiting, and then he came back up and bet Turkey twice to take it. So that's the rankings all sorted for the 2v2 and stuff. It'll be posted in Discord probably around about the time this episode airs, and then it'll be a week to play your match, and that'll be it basically going forward. It should be a lot quicker this time because obviously it's doubles. It means the total matches have halved compared to the last one, so it should be a quick run.
Yep. And if for some reason the people you're supposed to play don't respond or whatever, just shoot us a screenshot that you made effort, and
Yeah, it's
Well,
better to
it'll-
make the effort in the competition channel that we've got. That way there's no
oh
dispute.
yeah, that too.
Yeah. Yep.
And yeah, if you play your game quicker, you can move on to the next round as long as the next round's available based on matchups and stuff. But it's a week maximum, then it goes down to a coin flip unless there's some sort of overwhelming proof that somebody fucked somebody over.
Sounds good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and with that noise, that means it's the last call at this establishment. So this will be our hot topic of the week, and that would be, which we will ask this to Toast because he's the one with the experience on it. Does Destiny 2 deserve a second chance? So, a little history. Everybody's been mad at Destiny 2 because they released they came out. It seemed like the campaign was fun and it was a good campaign up until you got to the final boss, and it was like, oh, that was kind of lame. And then the grind disappeared in the game. They've done a couple updates, yada yada. Trials of Osiris
Expansions were shite.
Yeah, Trials of Osiris, like the campaign was like maybe 3 hours, if that. Then Warmind, that campaign also was like only 3 hours, and it wasn't exciting. The storytelling was crap. There wasn't a lot of extra stuff to do. So with the release of Forsaken, which I know me as a Destiny fan who wants to get back into Destiny 2, but feels betrayed by Bungie in a way, or just used and walking down the street holding my shoes in my hand barefoot to catch a taxi home. Does the Forsaken DLC live up to the hype that the trailer portrayed, and is there really stuff to do in Destiny 2 again?
Well, I'd say there's definitely stuff to do. The story's great, but it's also behind the fucking paywall of you need to have all the previous DLC and spend another 40 or something just for the base version, or 60 if you want the yearly pass with it.
Damn.
Well, if you don't have if you don't already have the base game, right now it's $60 you get everything, but you don't get the season pass, which is
the legendary edition that they done with Destiny 1, same idea.
Yep.
It's, I don't know. I fucking throw away money on games. So for me it is, but I could fucking definitely see why it'd be a fucking tough ask for other people when they've burned them like that. It's like I said, the biggest issue was all the improvements they made in Taken King, and then they just fucked them out the window and launched Destiny 2 in a similar fashion to the way they launched the first Destiny, instead of taking the good stuff on board. I don't know, I mean, Raz, you've already said you want to wait, don't you?
Yeah, I'll wait.
Which means Surf's probably waiting.
Yeah, I mean, everyone seems hyped for it, so I think I might have purchased it this month. But what with I bought like Spider-Man and Shadow of the Tomb Raider this month. I probably won't splash out this month, so I'll probably wait.
Well, did you guys ever find out if the I remember like people talking on Discord and stuff, if the game share, does that stuff work, or is it like Destiny 1 where if you wanted the Taken King, you had to buy everything because the game share part?
What was the issue with that? Basically, the one person had to have it all, otherwise it fucked up.
Yeah, that's what it is. If like for me, my game share partner, he bought the base game, he bought both expansions, so
he needs to buy the next thing.
He needs
otherwise
to buy the
needs
next
to buy
expansion. Yeah, if I buy the expansion, it's tied to my account, so it won't let me play it because I don't have the other ones tied to my account. But if he buys it, it's tied to his account, and that's how it reads it, and you'll be able to play it under your gamer tag. Yeah.
Okay. Buy it, Surf.
Did I buy Destiny 2 then?
Yeah, so I guess that's a better question, Toast. Do you feel so far from what you played, do you think this expansion was worth the money you've spent?
Yes.
There you go.
There's no debating it. Like, just the fucking... I mean, I don't think it should have had to come to this, but now it has. It's worth it. I mean, it's just fucking stupid that people accept that we fucking, let's bring out a game, and then a year later we'll charge you the price of another fucking game to get a polished fucking well-working system and all that, like the grind system, the weapons, everything that will finally fix all that for you in year 2. But then people keep fucking paying, and that's why it happens. It's Activision again. It's the same with Call of Duty. I mean, you get the complaints, but people keep buying it. What's their fucking, like, what's forcing them to spend money to make these changes, to update this, that, and the next thing if people keep buying it?
Exactly.
And that's not me talking down on people, because that's fucking, I'm buying it. I caved the night before and pre-ordered.
Yeah, man, I'm over here like fiending and like trying not to buy it. So you know, like you saw me on the day of the release, like every like 3 hours. So what do you guys think? How is it? Like I just wanted to know. Yeah, I mean, I hope it's better. Now I am bothered
waiting for a hit.
You brought this up already. I am a little bothered by the paywall of the whole like season pass thing that they got now for the like spring, winter, and summer events that they do or whatever.
It's just like the year 2 thing. I mean, they are still doing free updates and all that. It's just the exact same ideas. This is basically, instead of buy a year 2 season pass, it's buy a full on. It's like you're buying the game over again in year 2. You're paying $60 to play for another year.
Yeah,
which is going to include. I mean, there's a raid in this thing, and there's another 2 raid layers coming. So it is the same shit we got before. Like in year 1, you got the initial game story raid, and then 2 new stories and raids.
So final verdict, it sounds like what you pay for just Forsaken right now that's been released, it's worth it. It's good to jump back into Destiny 2.
Yeah, I'd say you could definitely spend 40 on this and not be disappointed, whether getting that yearly pass for 20 right now is going to pay off, or whether it's just another waste like year 1's 2 expansions are. I don't know.
Okay.
I think for me going forward, after being bitten by them so often, I think I would probably not buy the season pass and just buy them as a one-off going forward now. I don't think I trust them with a
Got you.
give you money
Shine.
up
I
front.
mean,
and not
Shine's
know what
saying
I'm
as
gonna
well.
get.
Like he's
Yeah.
played, and he said even if I play for 2 weeks, I feel like I've got my $40 worth.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
I totally forgot as well. I reached out to. We've got some diehard people in the community that play it, like Turkey, Anglo, Duke Fan, Joe, all these sort of people. They fucking.
Oh yeah. Them guys are diehard Destiny fans.
They're that busy playing that only one of them got back to me. But this is Turkey's thoughts on the game. Basically, he said the campaign took him about 8 hours to beat solo. He had to do some fucking around looking for chests and stuff to like make and figuring out how to make public events heroic just to get his light level like up to this. That's what I was talking about. That little bit in the middle where you've got to do a bit of a grind. He loves the weapon system. Like they've went back to the fact that, I mean, it's weird. If you get a kinetic weapon at any kind, that goes in your primary now. So like I had a sniper that dropped that sits at my primary slot just because it's not got an element attached to it.
Okay, yeah, that's the new weapon system that they
and you
put
can
in,
get shotguns as primaries, secondaries, or heavies and all that shit now.
That's pretty cool.
Obviously. So you can really do whatever you want with your weapons if you want now. It loves how he's reintroduced bounties. So basically, like you can go to the world leaders like on each destination and get bounties for that planet. You can go to Zavala and you can get your PvE bounties, and you can go to whoever the fuck the Crucible person is to get your PvP, I'm guessing.
Shacks.
And it's basically, that means that you've got your grind, like, because before it was, you do your high level engram stuff and you were sort of done for the week, which didn't take long compared to the way you grinded Destiny 1.
Yeah.
It was like, get your fucking Crucible engram, your raid engram, your strike engram, and you were fucking sitting about twiddling your thumbs.
Yeah. And like the bounty system's also nice for like when you're like, man, I only got like 20 minutes to play. You can go grab a couple bounties and work on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It was like, the reason I put so much time in it is because, I mean, lately, if I get up early sort of thing, I like getting up early just to get half an hour at a game or something like that. But I've not got a game where I feel like I can just dive in. I've been doing GTA, but like by the time you load that up and do one fucking mission, half an hour's done.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Whereas Destiny, you could boot it up and you could do bounties, and if you don't get them finished, they stay in your. I think it's basically 24-hour bounties, so
Okay.
they stay in your inventory. You could go back and finish them later on in the day, and also listening to a shitload of podcasts. That's a sort of game where I'd sit and do bounties with podcasts playing in the background. It doesn't need your undivided attention when you're doing just the grind, which is what made it so good.
Exactly.
Going on for Turkey as well, he said the raid won't be out until the 14th, which sucks, but it gives people a chance to reach the recommended light. He's assuming it's going to be 500, which is a soft cap, but I think it's going to be just higher than that, to make sure you've done some of your powerful stuff for the past 2 weeks. Like you get to 500, and then the only way to get up is to do your powerful engram bounties or whatever they're called.
So you're thinking like 510, 520?
510, 520, I think probably 520. It'll let you in at 500, but by like the way the raids go, it always scales up as it goes through, so I think the final fight might be like in the 520 range.
Yeah.
With stuff dropping at maybe 530 that lets you enter at the heroic off of the boss or something.
Gotcha.
And then he said, basically, grind out guns that you feel comfortable with. But last but not least is Gambit. It's his favourite part of this DLC. I've not even touched that yet. It's PvE with a splash of PvP, perfect for trying out new weapons. Basically it's you're fighting beside somebody else, you're killing a boss and all that shit, but every so often a wee teleport or a booster opens up that lets you go over and you could shoot the other team to sort of slow their progress. So I think it's like, you know how you get the PvP modes where it's like bank this cash after you kill all these people. I think that's the idea. Like you kill the PvE people, you get credits or some description. I might be totally wrong in this. and then you need to try and bank it, but somebody can go over, kill you, get your credits, and then jump back. Basically taking...
Yeah, Gambit mode looked really cool to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's the sort of thing I'd be into. Like, I like the PvP, but I don't like straight deathmatch. Unless it's Titanfall, where, like, everything's on point for the movement and all that sort of shit. Also, I forgot to even mention, there's new supers for every subclass.
All right.
So, I don't know how rare it says when you get this fucking thing that it's rare, so be careful. Basically, every character you've got will get one guaranteed by going through the story, but I don't know how often it's going to drop after that, or how even it drops. It might be that it comes with the next 2 raid layers in the lead up to that, or it might be it's a raid reward or some shit, I don't know. Basically, I've turned my hunter void subclass is now kind of like Blade Dancer. You know how, like, Blade Dancer, you could crouch and go invisible, and you could, like, the super was fucking jumping about with daggers. That's basically what Void is now, except you crouch and you need to get a precision kill to go invisible. So if you crouch, shoot somebody in the head, you go invisible, and you can keep chaining it, so I can relocate, use 5 of my seconds to move somewhere else, crouch, shoot somebody else, and I'll never be visible, sort of thing. And it gives you wall hack. Like, no joke, it fucking, like, once you get that crouch precision kill, you go invisible and you have wall hack for 10 seconds. Which I don't know. I mean, I've not done the PvP yet. Getting precision kills while crouched in PvP is a little bit of a challenge, though, so I don't think it'll be too overpowered or anything.
Okay, yeah, true.
I don't know what any of the other abilities are. I watched Shine streaming for a little bit, and he upgraded his Warlock's Void thing, and it seemed like he sort of fucking done some Dragon Ball energy release every so often. Like, he'd just sort of charge up his power and then explode himself. Idea, like a big shockwave goes out around him, 360 degrees. There's definitely enough in there, I think, to give you $40 value. It's just whether you want to hand that over after getting fucked over on the base game.
Okay. Well, that'll be it for this episode of 16 Ounce Gaming Podcast. Please join us on our Discord. It's raining its ass off right now, so if my mic's picking that up, I apologize.
It's heavy rain.
I was wondering what just happened.
Yep. Join us on Discord. Give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at 16ounce_gaming. On Facebook and YouTube at 16ounce gaming family. Review us on iTunes. Please say, any feedback's welcome. We're always looking to improve here at 16 Ounce. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you all next week. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Surf loser.
Game over.